Hello guys, welcome back again, and today we're going to talk about another Dragon Quest game. Now, obviously, Dragon Quest Heroes is coming out, obviously, for the PS4, in October, Western release in October, and Square has basically stated they're using that game to decide whether or not future Dragon Quest games should come out over here, meaning they gauge how much interest people have for other stuff to come out. Whereas in Japan, they've announced a game called Dragon Quest Builders, which will come out for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Vita. Imagine Dragon Quest World set in the stuff you do in Minecraft. That's the best way to describe it, like an open world Minecraft version of Dragon Quest. Now again, this has only been announced for Japan. It has not been announced for Western release yet. And again, they're hinging everything based on the fact of how well Dragon Quest Heroes does on the PS4. And I'm really hoping it does really good, because the screenshots I'm showing you, to me, this game has piqued my interest. Again, because it is a 3D Dragon Quest game set in a building world, one of the things in here is like a camp bar, which is intriguing. Like, for example, him putting down spikes to keep the slimes at bay. So that's kind of cool. You see the enemies in the screenshots. You see you can build your little town. Again, this is a cool little game. And sometimes when you talk about games making an influence on video game markets, sometimes it takes a couple years before the clones of a game come out. That sometimes, whatever's popular, like for example, when Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 came out, it hit, it was massively big, right? All of a sudden, all kinds of shooters mimicking it started coming out over time because it did so well. And this is the case of Minecraft, that mimic it in two ways. One, because of how well the game's done, and two, because sometimes game creators look at that and go, wow, can you imagine what I could do with my series if I did this, this, and this? Sometimes games like that opens up people's minds, and sometimes their minds are closed to a certain thing until they see it a way they never thought of before. And so these screenshots made me excited and hoping that this game comes out over here, because I'd really like to play it again. I love Terraria and I love Minecraft, love Lego Worlds, so this would kind of be up my valley. I love Dragon Quest, from Dragon Warrior 1 all the way up to Dragon Quest 8 and 9. Obviously, those are all great games, and this would definitely be a fun game. This would be a different game. Now, of course, Dragon Quest Builders would not necessarily appeal to the fans who love Dragon Quest RPGs. The same with the Slime games, which, again, I played the first Slime game over here on the DS, was an awesomely fun little game. But that may not appeal to all Dragon Quest fans. And this type of game could appeal to the non-traditional Dragon Quest fans, which is not a bad thing. So I hope that it gets brought over here. I hope, because I would love to play this. I'd love to try it out. And again, some people are going to talk about how far do we go before we start to get overload with a certain kind of game, where it's funny, the open sandbox building game hasn't been oversaturated yet, at least not in major retail release. Maybe smaller indie games, we've seen a bunch of them that most people probably wouldn't know. You'd have to have Steam and on the PC to see a lot of them. But like on console releases, you haven't seen an oversaturation of it. Like the Wii U hasn't even got a Minecraft game on it. Terraria's not out on it yet, though it's supposed to be coming to it. So, what do you guys think of this game? Would you be interested in this and hope that this game comes out over here? Or are you like, I respect what it does, but it's not my cup of tea? Like, sometimes you don't know if you like something until you actually try it. Like, maybe you like Dragon Quest and you're like, man, I'll try this game because it's a Dragon Quest, and you find out, wow, I actually like this type of game, though it's not the same kind of game. Anyway, guys, love to hear you guys' opinions like always, and I'll make another video soon. Later!